just want to ask if you can elaborate on the role of politics in your and Tony's work as filmmakers.
Tony, as I said, is fairly political person as a citizen, and I think the politics enters into the themes that he's concerned with. But in the actual creation of plays and characters, I think his politics are not up front. They're expressed in such things as the musical Carolina Change. You can tell issues of class and race by that relationship between the child and Caroline.
I found this money in your pocket. Your mama says I get to keep it.
No, she didn't. Pocket change. She never said it's been my present. $20, give it mine. $20, give it mine. $20, $20, $20.
He's an artist and an activist. I find that his politics are very clear when he's a citizen.
We say no to war, to his dismantling of our democracy and our nascent global civilization.
But are less politically direct in his plays. However, you look at his work, all deal with very big political ideas: war, race, class, terrorism.
U.S. and Russia destroy us as destroy Vietnam, Palestine, Church.
Through his plays, he develops these through his characters, and they're not speechifying. And I think as a filmmaker, the politics enters into it in terms of being attracted to certain stories and subjects. Some of you saw the Maya Lin film. She's a designer, sculptor, architect. Her public art deals with great big ideas: war, race, women, ecology. So in that respect, my political interest is reflected in choosing certain stories to develop. Most recently, I'm very happy to say that someone asked me if I would help a civil rights attorney deal with the Guantanamo issue. And basically, the civil rights attorney was representing detainee number 940. It's a man who's been in Guantanamo for 5 years without any charges. So he asked if I could get a celebrity to help focus attention.
I've been asked to speak to you about Adel Hamad, detainee number 940 in Guantanamo. Mr. Hamad was abducted from his home nearly 5 years ago during a sweep of foreigners in Pakistan and sent to Guantanamo, where he is still being held without a court hearing, even though all the evidence gathered confirms he is an innocent man.
So that was, for me, as a filmmaker, I feel a more overt political way of expressing my personal views.
I hope that whoever watches, will also feel that he or she can do more. So it's like a call for social activism in its own way, or at least it reminds us that we can do our part. Because you can lecture about age, you can lecture about race and class, all of which they're set in human dramas. And so it's a way for us, hopefully, to deal and think about those ideas, but in a way that's extremely engaging, entertaining, and hopefully inspiring.